All right, we are live, guys. We are live.
Hello.
Welcome to tonight's podcast.
Where's Marcus?
Marcus is at home. He's not feeling well. He had the vaccine and he's probably dying. Just kidding, Marcus. You're not dying.
Are you on there, Marcus?
No, he went back to sleep. We are flying solo tonight. No, Mark. He helped me set all this up. So
shout out to Marky Mark, man.
Let's do it.
I'm Brian. My co-host, as always, Mr. Jim Minzy and Q.
Swag.
Tonight we got some first-time guests on the show. We got Hulk, Ken, right? We got Robert,
Boppy.
Stevenson.
and dang it, Stovall. I know your last name.
Yeah.
Lamar. That's it.
Lamar.
Lamar. Hello. I don't got no cool nickname yet.
We'll give you one by the first of first preseason game.
Let's do that. That's weird.
So, Fort Wayne Wolverines are going into their second year of the BGFL, and they kick off their preseason May 8th against Michigan Tomahawks in Michigan, Three Rivers, Michigan, to be exact.
Yep.
So, I know it's a travel game, but come on out and support the guys.
They're not in our league, are they?
No, they're in the Michigan League.
Okay.
And
last time we had Michigan.
Regular season kicks off June 12th versus the Indiana Cutters at home, New Haven, Havenhurst Park. Admission is free, so come on out to that too. And as always, find us on social media. Q, what's our social media?
Instagram, FW_Wolverines. Twitter, FW_Wolverines. Follow us on Facebook, Fort Wayne Wolverines. We got 2 pages too, so follow both of them.
Yeah. So,
And follow me on Snap. QWash.
Ken and Lamar are new to the teams, and Robert, this is your second year coming on the team, right? Yeah. So you guys want to introduce yourselves to the audience and tell a little bit about yourself and your playing experience and.
Kendrick Eaton. I played for Fort Wayne Lions for 6 years. 6.
Who 6?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
6 years. This is my first time playing for any other team. I played middle linebacker.
We just want to let you know that Q and I helped him get his ring. Just throwing it out there right now.
I thought I helped y'all get yours.
Well, you did help, but it was the offense that actually put on the points of the championship game. If we got to be truthful on
Last
that.
time I remember, the defense got the last stop.
But I think, what was the final score?
I don't know. I wasn't on the team. I stopped off from getting y'all second
30
one.
ball.
though.
It was 31-18.
Oh,
So
No.
So the defense didn't need to make no stop because the offense was
30.
putting the junk up
30.
right now.
Yeah.
There we go. See, even the crowd knows.
But the defense stopped him on the goal line.
The old got the ring, baby.
Why did the defense wins championships, right, Jim?
That's right, they did, man. I give props. We had a good team. We had a good team.
Offers to put the points up.
Tell them, Bob.
Yeah, but you could put up 50 and the other team could put up 60.
Touche. That's that new age college stuff.
Yeah, that's new. That's new shit.
Man, you put up shit. The whole defense getting fired, bro.
That's right.
You gotta at least have a above average defense.
So going off that, Ken, talk to me about how you plan to one, fit in the defense, 2, and how do you see, like, what's your goals and, like, how do you see the season going in your mind?
First, I feel like I'm kind of like, as I get older, becoming like more of like a glue guy.
Yeah.
Like more, not more vocal, but just like by actions. Like, and then the second question. What's the second question?
How you see us, like, going?
Oh, I feel like we got a good core, like young and vets. I feel like we got a nice mix, but I feel like we gotta find a way to gel everybody together. Like, because the young guys, they feel like they can do this, and then you got the vets, they feel like they can do this, but we still gotta find a way to, mesh. Yeah, but I feel like we still got time. So, yeah.
Kind of goes back to when, when you're in high school and you make a freshman carry, your duffel bag type stuff. But these young dudes coming
It's
in.
kind of crazy because at first, remember back when we was on the Lions, like we was the young dudes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we had the vets, and it's like now one of the youngs.
It was what was crazy is when we was young at that time, like, and you had the older vets and stuff, like they felt some type of way. We brought that energy, that young energy in. We talking crazy. We, no holds barred, all that. And now it's like it's that
But I
shit,
feel the young players we got though, they more like
open.
yeah,
Yeah.
they like listen.
Yeah.
They like,
I agree.
Like they
Sensitivity
like,
training.
They like no matter who it is, if you're a vet, they pretty much all in. Like,
Yeah,
all the time.
for sure.
So they're soaking up the knowledge, like soaking it up like a sponge type deal.
I agree with that.
They carry their own little swag, though. They know they're starting to figure out the spots that's needed to fill in.
That's good.
Yeah, the communication level, even my first practice to now has greatly improved, and that's just even on the D line. We're hollering pass, run now, putting our hands up, and then now we got the safeties calling it out, linebackers calling it out, and the little things help bring everybody together.
Keep pointing little things.
Yeah.
So I'll jump the same question to you, Stovall. I'll let you introduce yourself.
My name is Lamar Stovall. I played on the Indiana Blitz for about 5 years, and then we collapsed, and then I played for the Lions 1 year. I was going to take that year off, but Ryan ignited something in me. He just ignited my love for it again. And so I came out, played, never left the field. So now I'm playing with the Wolverines because the Lions.
Man, do we want Stovall?
We're going to talk about that.
Everybody's going to phone me.
It's always another situation, It's always,
Hey, was his contract binding, or can you get out of this?
It's binding if you don't get cut.
I already got a different number, man.
No refund.
But yeah, I feel I bring the pressure and mindset of this is what I'm gonna do, and the person in front of me isn't gonna stop me from doing it. To the team, special off the end or tackle. I could play either outside or inside line. I'm gonna try and back up the tight end as much as possible. So I mean, other than that.
Are you going to look good in pictures? Because I'm the camera guy, so I need to
I feel like I got the best visor and
Don't that
face
make you
mask.
feel weird when the camera guy says make you look good?
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I think I got the hardest visor out there anyway. So
I heard that.
I think I got the hardest visor. I got a Majin Vegeta visor. Okay.
Is it better than Quay's?
Oh yeah, I believe so.
No, but I'm glad he said that. Explain to us what your visor is.
Okay, it's Majin Vegeta. It's an anime I watch a lot. I've been growing up with it, and
Sounds like a designer purse.
Which one?
I just had a normal visor.
Oh, you had one with like
Oh, I had Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
So it's like a
That's
Kakarot?
what I had. It's not Kakarot. It's Vegeta. It's not the main character, but he works as hard like the main character and gets as strong as the main character. So his drive is what really inspired me as a kid. Okay. You know what I mean? Like I put that into almost everything that I did.
Nice.
And
Is Pokemon?
No, not Pokemon. It is an anime like Pokemon, but it's Dragon Ball.
I know nothing about.
They throw hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they are throwing hands, and Vegeta he doesn't really like using the distant powers and like the key blast. They're called key blasts, like an energy blast.
Really came up.
But he likes to get up and personal and beat you to almost death, and that's his determination, and that's what I enjoy. So I put it on my visor, so that's what you see is my
cool.
grill and pure determination.
So your visor is part of basically your personality.
Yeah, that's one way I like to express myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
His name is Maji.
because I don't like to be vocal, but when I do get vocal, like I'm usually the one that like the ref hears. You know what I mean? So
Kavon's got some. Kavon's got some competition.
That's when like I try and hide. Like I'll be like when we huddle up, I'll be in the middle. I'm not going to be on the outside. I'm not trying to be loud because the moment I get loud and get all rah, that's when the ref goes, "Oh, okay," gets me, and then from right there, boom.
Fine.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
That's when I get you.
Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You stand out.
Everybody, shout out to everybody. Say hi to Rico. He's in the chat.
Rico.
And
I like that though.
This man Reek can't come out with us or what?
I like
yeah,
that.
Rico, when are you going to be on the show? That's what Minzy said. You're going to run laps if you don't volunteer soon.
Rico's my boy, man.
We gotta give out a few laps. We're gonna talk about that before we end.
Oh yeah, I like when because I don't have to run them, so that's okay.
Nah, but same question to you. Introduce yourself, sir.
You know, my name Bob. I don't play on the offensive line. Anywhere on the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
D tackle.
I play everywhere, quietly.
No, for real, I was just ready to accept my role on the team, come in, fill in where I needed to be. You know,
Kevin Nelson's in
I
the
just want to play
chat.
center this year, so Troy, let's go, count on you.
Kevin Nelson said you talk too much, Lamar.
Okay. I talk too much, came out.
Yeah. He said definitely annoying with the refs. You talk too much.
Oh, but I will introduce myself to the ref. I'll walk up, hello, my name is, you know what I'm saying, how y'all doing today, woo woo.
Sure.
But then that's it. Like, because other than that, it's always seems, boom, I'm getting hit with it.
Yeah, on this channel we love the refs, you know. Shout out to them. We love them. Especially Officer Payne. That's my guy right there. Nah, but where you see us going though, be
Man.
in your mind.
For sure, Rico. For
As
sure.
far as just like I feel like if our receivers and our quarterbacks, if they get on the same page, it's just so dangerous. Like I see so much talent right there, and just like it's crucial. Like it really count on them. I feel like the offensive line gonna be there, so that shouldn't be no excuses. And like
I agree.
no excuse with that. And the running backs, they
Man.
So deep.
So if one ain't showing up that day, then it's 4 more we got.
For sure.
I really feel like it's gonna come down to like our receivers and the quarterbacks, and just like I just want we get them the ball. They so electrifying in this, and it's curtains like it's curtains. Like,
I can't wait to see Norman and take off. I didn't really get to see him. You know, his top last year. You know, and Brad. And
Hey,
I mean,
that's who I'm excited to see.
I don't know if I can even catch him on my camera. He's so freaking
You
quick.
Brad play last year when he played for the Seminoles.
man,
I never seen Brad play.
Man,
I ain't seen him play. I mean, I seen him play the scrimmage yet.
yeah, it's funny we was just talking about electrifying. That's exactly.
Like I noticed that from
Yeah.
first practice in the wintertime,
For
how
sure.
fast he was, and I'm like,
Sure. I call him the dude off the what's the dude off the Mighty Ducks, the one that couldn't slow down. That's who Brad kind of reminded me because he's so fast. Like
The thing is, though, I mean,
Mendez or something. His name
Brad's definitely an asset, but I mean, you got to look at it.
Justin.
This is the fastest receiver core that I've seen on a semi-pro team.
that's facts.
That's hands down.
That's
I've been around a lot, man. I mean, I've been around some World Star sprinters. You know, Kevin Craig. I mean, he played on my old team, but I never. I mean, giving props out to a lot of them. But I'm telling you, is to have six guys. You know, 4.4 speed, easy. You know, going out there, and you got some possession receivers. You got some tight ends. It's amazing what's all brought to this team. And the thing is, though, you know, there's only so many seats at the supper table. That's how I see it. So when you get your chance to get up and eat, you better grab the biggest piece of meat and some
Go with
potatoes.
it.
You ain't gonna
Yeah.
get a second plate.
Right.
And piggybacking off what Mizzy said, this preseason game is really gonna tell who's who and
Who's fitting in.
and position wise, depth chart, everything. Because as a coach, it's tough with this type of team and type of talent. It's tough to put people in certain places. So to see it all develop in this upcoming game, like I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, definitely.
Just from the sideline, like I can't wait. So, yeah.
Definitely not. It's a preseason game, but it's not. It's an important.
They're coming out to see us, man. There's no preseason game. This is going to be. They're going to be traveling. They're coming. You got to see what's going on. And the thing
There's a
is,
second preseason game in the works still.
still looking. But the thing is, we got to make sure what's going to happen is the correct situation to make sure we get there.
You see, the Tornadoes played the Enforcers because the team that they were supposed to play last Sunday canceled, and they gathered up a arena style squad and.
That's what we trying to avoid. This makeshift games and people not showing up and stuff.
The thing is, though,
On the
man,
ball, man.
Everybody wants to do all this stuff here, but the accountability part is when you go to a team or have them come here, you got to be able to recruit a team that's going to be composed because you got a lot of people looking at us.
Right.
You got the park board, you got the city, and we got potential 3 different fields right now to go to, but we got to be composed, and that's kind of where we got to be. I mean, 3 Rivers, they said also, we go up there. I mean, no foul language. Got to be sure we're prompt, professional. Fans got to have masks on.
Yep.
So we're definitely going to
Fans definitely got to purchase a ticket, and
Heard that fans bring the mask out. Kids, babies, everybody.
I think they had. I think they got to have the tickets bought before they get.
Yeah, got to go to the table and buy a ticket, and it's $5 for adults and $3 for the kids. So don't forget that, Wolverine fans. The information's on the flyer that I made and posted everywhere. Q's posted it. A lot of people posted it. So if you don't have the information, then that's not our fault.
Shout out to the media people. Brian does his thing, man, for real.
Because I called him out.
I've been doing my thing since I started. So whatever, Minzy.
Tell him, Brian.
We just got to make sure Brian's
I'm gonna buzz that bald head with that drone here in a couple weeks.
That drone's ready to go. I got to watch.
I was gonna tell you to bring this so we can
should've
see it fly.
Yeah, we should have brought it.
Yeah, the drone's gonna go hard. I've seen them like professional.
I talked him
racers.
into buying the drone. You guys are welcome.
I've seen them professional
We talked to
racers
them.
with the football games and everything.
Taught my family, so he was there. I had a surprise birthday party Saturday, and but I tell you, so I got my cousin. He's got a commercial drone, so we got to get that out there too. Footage going, you know what I'm saying? So we should be able to stream it right off that. So
I'm hoping to figure out a way to stream the game on the 8th, but I don't know if I can do it all myself. So
you can do it.
Marcus needs to get out of his coffin and come to the game in daylight.
Come on, Poodle.
We love you, Marcus.
Poodle.
Marcus Spielberg,
That's his nickname, man.
poodle watcher,
Poodle watcher.
because he's got the little dreads that look like a poodle.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, don't hold back on Brian, man. He's gonna crack jokes on you. Might as well just say it.
No, I just didn't know.
Just remember whose house this is, Lamar.
You heard
This is the Wolverines' house.
Wolverine Studios. Welcome. No, but going to the next question.
It's my wife's house, not mine. So
I got one. Y'all can go around, but and we'll start with Bob. Your game day routine, like minus some of the family show. No, but just your game day routine. How do you get yourself going and leading up to game time and stuff like that? Like what's your mode like?
Man, I try to at least be up by like 7:38. Try to get up early, so I'm fully awake. Eat a nice little breakfast, and I just listen to music from like 12 to like the game time. Really, just the music that gets me in my zone. I just gotta be in that zone. So when 4 o'clock come, no excuses. Like I'm ready. So, that's really it.
Start well.
I like to get in. I'm not gonna lie. I like to sleep in about 8:30.
Okay.
That sleeping in for me. I got 2-year-old.
that's like sleeping until noon when you have a 2-year-old. Dude. Trust me.
Yeah, for sure.
I got 2-year-olds, so I'm trying to catch all disease. Nice little breakfast, high in protein. But as soon as I get done with breakfast, I'm boiling noodles.
Plain noodles.
Plain noodles,
Pasta
and
for carbs.
Once they're boiled, I put like maybe 6 different type of cheeses in it.
Okay.
If I'm feeling special,
Now I'm getting hungry.
when I'm feeling special, you know what I mean. I'll sprinkle some sausage throughout and everything, but I always put it in a container with a lid, and that is what I eat maybe 2 hours before any game.
Wow.
it's just something I've done. Well, my mom started it, and I just continued it.
It's lit, man. I like that.
But other than that, coffee, 2 games of Call of Duty. That's it.
Gotta play the game.
2 games?
Yeah.
Why not 3?
If it's game day, bro, I can't touch the game.
No, see,
You're not focused. Don't lose your focus on the.
see, I'm the opposite. I try and keep my mind busy.
None of that, bro.
You know, I try to keep my mind busy. I try to keep my nerves down, or else. I mean, I don't really get nervous, but it's like,
You always have those like.
yeah, you know, it isn't like I'm scared, but it's like I want to
Tenser.
go out and perform.
Yeah.
You know, I want to go out and give 110%, exactly what I'm hoping everybody else is going to give.
Right, right.
I'm trusting everybody to give 110% because I'm giving 110%. You know, so that's really my daily routine. Well, game day routine.
So off that 110%, it's all right. So what do you do when say you're giving 110% and like the other guys on the team are struggling? Do you have to go to 150% to like you help cover that?
That's the coach's job, Brian. Come on. That's our job to make sure they're up to that power. If they don't have that power, they got to come out and visit us on the sideline.
And that's what is okay. But other than the blitz, this is the first time that I've been a part of an organization that the coaches aren't looked at like a friend. You know what I mean? They're not looked at like
During the game,
You know
like,
what I mean? Oh, I got this. And
Yeah.
then go. You know what I'm saying? They are like
Holding you accountable.
Every time the coach says something, it's all eyes on coach. There might be a little straggler saying, and then somebody always steps up and says, "Hey, one voice."
Right.
You know what I mean? And boom. You know what I mean? We're all on focus on whatever coach is talking about. And so for me, I think that's already disciplined in us. You know, because who likes to run or who likes to do push-ups?
Right, right.
What? Say that. I call it quick.
So other than that, you know, I'm just effort. Effort is one thing, but trust is another thing.
Yeah.
For sure. Ken Dog.
Usually if it's game day, I'm gonna lie, I be up early. I be up probably like 5. I have to take a nap at like 11:30, 12. Get ready, do what I'm doing if it's a home no way game.
Yeah.
Take a nap, usually eat some. I gotta eat breakfast, so I gotta eat like some eggs or some French toast, some pancakes or something for the game day. Then really just drinking Gatorade, listening to music, but slow music. I can't really listen to no.
I thought I was the only one. That's
I
crazy.
can't really just
Slow
be,
music.
I can't really just be hyped.
Yeah.
Playing. I can't be like I be wore out.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are crazy, boy. I tell you, you got my shorts got to come out, t-shirt, belt. I'll talk to my wife for about 3 hours. Do breakfast. I'm a prig, man. Till it's game mode.
Minzy is different on game day.
I did,
He
man.
is. We as coaches, of course, you know, we got our routine. We go to breakfast and stuff like that. And at breakfast, Minzy is like in full on game mode. Like waitress, you want to think of no, like
It's game day.
Yeah,
We gotta go.
Why you asking me questions? It's game day.
I'll be
So
honest, I'll be calm all the way.
I can't, man.
I'll tell you,
that.
yeah, I'll tell you this. Like my game day routine, like mine was kind of like Ken's. I gotta give me a little nap. My wife make breakfast and stuff like that. I play some music, like you said, slow jam. I gotta have the slow jams going before. Once I get to the field, it's turn me up all day.
Oh my God, there's a big ass spider right there. Kill that thing before it gets to Minzy's couches. Woo, my wife. Good thing my wife ain't out here. She'd be screaming. Oh man, I should text her.
Kill it.
You see game day right here. They're like, you
In fact, I'm gonna text her right now. She's gonna be like, "Ooh."
See, when it comes to music, I'm everything. Like I could go from.
Listen to rock, don't you?
Oh yeah, I listen to absolutely everything. Like my favorite band, still to this day, AC/DC.
Nice.
That thunderstruck right before kickoff.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking
listen to
about.
AC/DC.
That's what I'm thinking
versatile.
about.
I'll tell you though.
Oh yeah.
My pet peeve, though, man, is
I
that.
need me hyped. You make you
For real?
like,
You know, I think this year I'm going to install though. We're going to have this persona that is going to be prompt. You got to be at the field on time.
For sure.
You know, we got so many people that, man, you might as well just come to the dinner table and ready to eat.
If you can't be there, then you're not going to be there, you know?
Get in the
That's-
second half. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we got
It's
we got
crazy.
it.
It already feels, you know what I'm saying, like at practices and everything. You know, I thought there would be like an awkward stage for me, like trying to get to know like who, where I'm gonna fit in, who I'm gonna fit in with. No, it was from first practice. Boom, everybody was like, "Oh, hey, yeah, come on," you know, and then we just
got
started getting work.
I'll tell you one thing about this team. We real welcoming. Like, you know, and we I mean, let's say we had not animosity, but like, I mean, we had two teams in one city. So like,
For a long time.
Ones was better, one who better than the other, this and that. So like, us coming, into it new, and then having the Lions around and stuff like that, and they've been around for years. So of course, from jump, it was a little drawback. They like, man, who the Wolverines? Da, 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 da. I mean, you kind of had to get yourself known type thing. So that's the type of effort we made to get ourselves
before
known.
Wayne's always had two teams.
Of course, and then now we bringing it all together. Like it's one of those situations where like it's scary, but in a good way. Like, bro, y'all, they have no idea what's coming. Like, so
Yeah, I feel like
it's kind of like a hidden gem.
I feel well. See, I don't feel like it's hidden. I feel like they see the storm, and they just can't get out of the way.
They don't know that the storm's coming, I don't think, though.
Where it started, like how when we first was all together before, like, and what we was going through then, and then looking now. And seeing
You guys did have whenever we played the Lions, you guys did have a solid team, and you guys were together.
That's what's crazy because at first.
But the thing is, though, we was together, but I mean, Ryan, giving props to Ryan, man, he tried to control it all, but he got to the point he didn't have no backup coaches with us. When I first come out and there were some coaches, I was like, man, I'm cool. Ryan tried to get me to come out, but then all of a sudden I looked up one day and it was just Ryan. I mean, I'll tell you, Q and I, we made a commitment. It's got to be two. You know what I'm saying? So this year here, man, I stepped up, went to head coach. He was head coach last year. I'm going to do the head coach part this year, and if LeJuan can't make the defense side, I'll be there. But the thing is, man, you need coaches.
Definitely do.
You need that deep, man. I mean, just to even go through and depth charts, who's not doing what lineman's not doing this. Man, I tell you what, you would talk about our rate for game day, but boy, you should see me at films, man. I mean, I'm ready to choke the damn couch out. I mean, just screaming. My wife's like, you see a lineman taking 3-4 plays off. You see a receiver not want to run a route because it's a run. That's the stuff them are the key points that, you never know where that play's going to turn around. You never know if that play's going to go for 50. The quarterback gets broken off. It's amazing what you see. Films don't lie. We all know that part. But going back when we was all together in Fort Wayne, I mean, hell, we had I had my explosion. There was the Rhinos. The Rhinos folder came with me, and then when we did it, I went down to Blitz, got the ring down there with Brian Raber. So we went down, got our championship there, and I came back, and I was like, man, I think I'm done. And then all of a sudden, here's Cardinals, and and then Lions, and and the Flyers are here. I mean, I bet there's been 7-8 semi-pro teams here in Fort Wayne.
Wow.
Yep. Kim was talking about when we all came together with Lions, and I mean, there's been a lot of love, and I think the part is that there's just too much talent here.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying though. Yeah, like about having two coaches, like you gotta at least have two or more because it's two different personalities, so you need that to control all the other egos. You can't just have one person dictating everything flowing, because then somebody else might see something different in him, and then might be able to get something different. So then that's why I feel like last year, like we got our run, but I feel like it was gonna take like us, like the main people who came back, for us to like build that bridge. Like, all right, look, this is what we doing. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, the players run the league. So like, what we doing? So if we playing together, or we gonna play right with it, and then everybody can make that decision. Like, we gonna really do it. Yeah. So that's why I feel like it should be nothing less but championship. Not just this year, just to build it until what it's really supposed to be. Like,
Right. I
How
understand.
many championships have we really supposed to have for one? Like, as a city,
At least
just in the last 10 years.
At least I can't count. I can count 6 with the teams that I've been on. At least 6. With the Lions alone, with that squad we had for them, them few years. And then my first year with the Cardinals, we went what 14-0, and then lost the second round of playoffs to a team we blew out 40-0.
Wow.
Yeah, but they said, like you said, like Minzy said, it's all about the culture and what you build. You can't have a bunch of, a bunch of people, we hot all season, get to playoffs, just because we blew them out, we gonna do it again. Nah, man. Even when we made the mistake when we played the Blitz, that 1 year with the Lions, we just knew we was going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, Blitz was like, think again. Yeah. I remember I put money in my savings account.
Because you thought you were going to Florida?
Because I just knew it. I'm like, bro, all we had to do was beat the Blitz and we was in there. That's
You
it.
guys just beat us.
Yeah.
Like 4 weeks before.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And then coming that game, we was too confident. Like, so those are moments that I don't forget. Like, and I said, I will never, as a coach, player, nothing, I will never second guess no team ever again.
Because a team that struggled during the regular season has nothing to lose in the playoffs.
Man, they came.
Everything to win, but nothing to lose. So if they
Well, what happened is we got our full roster. And we never had our full. We would have bits and pieces of our full roster on the Blitz. On the Blitz, we would have bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? At one point, boom, we had our full roster in the playoffs. So that first playoff game, we were playing with everybody that like we would randomly see. And then the puzzle came together, and then we went on that 2 game, and then we met y'all in the semifinals, and that was honestly the craziest game that we had all year.
And y'all was hot too.
Yeah,
coming off 2 big wins.
Came off 2
I
big
was
wins.
clicking on all cylinders, bro. So like, yeah. Man, that still hurt a little bit.
I had a lot of quarterback rushes that game.
Man, I was hurt, bro.
I'm trying to rub it in, though.
Right,
I'm not trying to rub it in. Because we went to the championship game
and we off 90 on them.
Yeah.
We went to the championship game and got collapsed. Boom.
Y'all was 52 on y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all was
We had lost no games, bro. So
y'all just beat us like 32-0 or something like that.
Again, thinking we had everything in the bag, and that's the one thing that I think teams make a mistake with, especially in semi-pro. They be hot, and then it's like a cooling point. Like you have to make sure that you clicking on all cylinders all season.
Weren't you guys coming off of like an off week or something like that?
Yeah, that matters.
That's when it always happens.
Then we didn't practice.
Oh.
We didn't practice that week. We waited till actual game week. To me, it's just about consistency. You already,
The problem I think in semi-pro, I don't think it has nothing to do with hot and cold. What I think it has to do with, it's just like poker. You're going to have, it's your turn to make that money. Then you're going to have a cold period. Trying to make that money. So as a coach, the cold position is the players. You got to be able to stop and pull that player out before he gets cold.
Okay.
You got to be able to rotate that in, and you got to be able to spark it. I mean, there was times, back, years ago, we put some linebackers at guards because we knew they was going to get downfield, and we do some running. I mean, we changed up things, and we got to adapt. But the problem you have is that the vets over the years, man, they don't want to come out of the game. So you got to get him in there. And I know, but this is a whole different ball game now. So that's why I say it takes a coaching staff. But see, that's where the 2 coaches. If you get 3 or 4, you definitely gonna get eyes on you. And then if you start making mistakes, when you get some D tackles, they say, "Well, I'm reading him." I'm like, "Whoa, what are you doing? We need to rush." Linebackers not coming downhill. Corners bailing. They shouldn't be bailing. Safeties paying attention to the backfield. Gotta be able to switch it up.
He gonna see all that. That man see everything. Shout out to Coach Ty. He catch everything.
But the thing, but when you get the problem, you see running backs they're showing up 3 minutes before a game. They're out there and they're not stretching out. You see wide receivers come running out of the car, smoking a cigarette, trying to like, holy cow, what's going on? But
Coughing their lung up as they run.
We've done that. We've accepted that part, and that's where we got to change this year and make sure that we got a bunch of dogs coming right out of the gate. I mean, they said the pre-snap. I mean, said it starts at 2:00. Man, we got to be there at 2:00.
For sure.
We need everybody going. We need everybody there, and then we take roster cuts. We make it at 3:15. Whoever's up to 3:15, they have a second half team there. That's how it's gonna have to be from now on. I mean, we got to make sure everybody's got time to have an exception. With the problem is though, they want to be transparent.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell us that, hey, I've got this thing. I got a work schedule. That's fine and dandy. We know about it. Them the people we're going to get accepted. The ones that just been coming, showing up, and putting the jersey on and say, I'm ready to go. You got to be prepared.
We accepted that.
Plus, Brian's got to be able to get the names right, too.
Brian going off our Facebook
Brian's,
names.
yeah, Brian's.
I'm like, what the hell is his Lapaka? Who names your kid Lapaka?
That's my Hawaiian name.
I don't even know what that is.
He is.
La Boca.
It means
Boca.
it means sitting bull.
So his name is Robert. I'm like,
Sitting bull. Hell no.
That's my Hawaiian name.
is that better, Reggie?
I like that though. La Boca.
Kevin Nielsen said, I don't know if he heard. I think we talked about this, but he asked how you all feel about the season, though.
I mean,
The players gonna make it. Let's just put it out there. If they ready, we ready. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now. For a lot of years, I took the rap saying, "Hell, it's my fault, my fault." Not this year. You know what? It's time to say it's the players. Players got to step up and have ownership. If they play bad, they're gonna deal with it at practice.
Yep.
But you know what? We're capable. We're capable of being winners.
You're welcome, Reggie.
captains got to lead too. That's why we named the people who captains who they are, because and then like you said, it don't have to always be them either. It could be an outside source like Lamar, Ken, stuff like that. So, but it's just a matter of keeping it all together. Because one thing I noticed with semi-pro, people could lose their head real quick.
Yeah.
And then once one person lose their head, it's just like a ripple effect. Like
And you see a lot of that. And last year, things went kind of bad, and then one person get upset, and then and the team would, you got to play as a team and win or lose, or
And this offseason, that was one of the things me and Missy talked about. Like, bro, we gotta keep our heads, because we get out of our heads. Ain't no team going.
Bad call,
ain't no team going.
Yeah.
Figure it out. You just gotta keep moving.
But it's good to have the young dudes
Oh yeah.
as captains, because the vets' word is definitely soft spoken, but it's heard. I think these
definitely hit the
think-
captain choices really
I
good.
think
Those
the
are awesome
vets
choices.
the vets are just as important as the captains, because they should be able to educate, be able to bring that next level.
Yep.
And I think with the mixture between the captains, the vets, and the youth, you have to have a camaraderie. You got to have just a organized bunch of young men excelling for one goal, and that's the championship.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get me a nice ring too. I'm gonna let you know that. Right
Hey,
now.
does the photographer get a ring?
You buy it.
See this face?
Wherever you look.
How much they cost?
The ice and bug.
Shit,
got all
gold
that.
probably gonna cost you about $7.
I don't care if shit is gold or not. It could be platinum
You
or
probably gonna
cubic zirconium. I don't care.
It's probably about 165, $200.
Blacked out.
That's gonna be my.
That Black Panther color, like man. Nah, but we all, what I'm saying, I feel like
I could pay for that in a couple packages if the players pay me.
There you go.
you heard it here first. Brian said packages.
Just said something about it.
Come get your team gear. Holla at your boy, man. You need Wolverines team gear, sweatsuits, book bags, polo
Everybody need a
shirts,
sweatsuit.
baby
Everybody
gear.
on the team needs
I got stuff. We got stuff for kids,
That's what I've been trying to sell.
gerbils, whatever you need.
Dribbles.
We got it all. Pet products,
Porcupines.
everything.
Hey, order y'all a sweatsuit. Especially for away games.
Talk to your boys, man.
That's why I'm trying to paint helmets and everything, so I could get it, and then because if I go in my bank pocket and everything, my girlfriend's gonna trip out about it because of other stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I got them in the back of the car. I
Listen, when they get to game day,
Ain't no sharing helmets.
hey,
man.
I paint them up. Do they get to game day?
They're all white.
It's for sale now, fellas. Let's
For
do
sure.
it.
Ain't no shit.
They're all white. I'm giving one to Lorenzo. He's buying one. I'm painting it up. Lorenzo, there it is.
You might as well
I'm
paint
about to
them.
say LeBron.
They already ready.
Paint them up.
I forgot the name.
You might as well paint them already so they already ready.
Yeah. I'm talking about their like other people's helmets.
I'm talking the ones you selling.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna paint them on like 100%. Paint them. Already got 3 of them painted anyway.
But I'll tell you what,
And let them know. I'm like, oh, I need to use your helmet. Nah,
if you don't want
Hey,
to,
Reggie.
if you don't want to buy them used ones,
Watch
man,
it.
I got them new F7s, 265.
I got them for sale for $50.
F7s, 265.
F7s,
Some
265.
jackwagon from the front row report said to make Brian pay to get into every game.
Dang, man. We can't do Brian like that.
I love Reggie. Reggie, that's who that is. He's an amateur wrestler, so I'm gonna make sure he gets a chair shot to the back here soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we'll all go. We should all go to
Man, we
Indy
might-
and
we
watch
might.
him while he's at the wrestling thing,
Tell him
and
we
then go
could-
chair.
We can incorporate him into the halftime show.
That'd be
Get
good.
like
Yeah.
a amateur wrestling, match. Get a little ring out there.
Him
We
and
good.
Brian.
Every time,
Him and Brian.
every time he
For
said,
sure.
Him
Reggie,
and Brian.
Him and Brian,
Reggie,
for sure.
Put him in a sweatsuit. Put
Cameraman.
he said every time I get a name wrong, the price goes up. Fuck you, Reggie.
Brian might be in debt then. Hey, so what's the game day swag like? Better yet, how do you incorporate your game day swag? What's the you color coordinate? I know how to do mine, but
Bob's a lineman, man.
I like to have.
Lyman got swag too.
Hey, we got our own stuff going on.
Hey, I be having swag, man.
I start with Bob. Go ahead, Bob.
I gotta get it though. I ain't got shit. First game gonna be playing
I
hammer
gotta
and
have the
stuff.
leggings though. Whatever color the pants is, I gotta have the leggings. If we wearing white, I gotta have white. We wearing gray, I gotta have the gray leggings. The socks, and at least one sleeve.
Socks is good. We got
That's the
socks.
socks, baby.
Socks on the end.
At least
Wolverines,
Arm sleeves, gloves.
Yeah.
I be
Oh,
good.
look.
Reggie versus Brian, Taiwan death match at halftime. Reggie,
Parking lot.
I'm flipping you off right now, buddy.
Visor?
Hey, I don't know. Every time I wear a visor,
I don't know. I
As
didn't
soon as it
can't see
rain,
it.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro?
I took the visor off for
I
4 games.
have never not had a visor. From when I started at 5 years old all the way up to
I've never finished.
2 years ago.
I've never had a visor until I had one last year.
And in high school, my visor
By the
was
4th game,
prescription.
my shit scratched up.
So I never took my helmet off. Just couldn't see if I had that on.
I thought about it, but I'm getting goggles.
Okay, get your Eric Dickerson
No,
on.
I'm gonna get the cream of all those bar goggles. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
The
All right.
cookies,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you can see and catch that ball.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got prescription.
I'm all
That's
for
the
it.
only thing that I gotta say about my visor is the visor that I got with the sleeves. Since I don't have the best eyes, I'm clearly wearing glasses. But with the goggles, with it on, without them, my depth perception is off. So like I'll go and catch the ball and the ball not even there. You know what I mean?
So you said
so like
I was gonna say something, but I'm not supposed to.
I'll think it's right here. I'll think it's right here, but it's really like
we put you in on the
3
block
feet,
package.
just a
Just
little bit.
Stove was trying to play punter and kicker. You got to catch the ball.
With the goggles, I can see now.
No, I'm messing
You know what I'm
with
saying?
you.
So
Yeah.
with it, I'm zoned in. I'm locked in. Usually,
First thing you come in contact
I'm
with.
I'm using the white stripe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I usually
A white
focus on.
stripe.
On the ball.
You know that.
I
Man.
know that.
That's the people with glasses thing. Y'all know nothing about that. Everybody wear glasses.
Whoever wears glasses got to watch the stripe.
Look at the white stripe.
Yeah.
That's a gym right there. People that wear glasses
White stripe.
or contacts on the field. That's all you gotta look for. When that ball in the air, that's what I used to look for.
Just
Catch
those
that ball in
spinning
high
white
school.
things.
Yeah.
White light, bam, right
Yeah,
there.
the
We
two of them.
good.
Yeah, the two of them spinning white. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You catch it.
For sure. You got one?
Can we ask questions?
Go ahead, bro.
What type of style of offense? If we don't
Can you give that secret away?
Or is it gonna
like,
evolve?
like run heavy. We're gonna be balanced.
We had
Spread.
we had this offense called whatever works.
Pretty much.
Whoever
But
shows up.
find a mismatch.
We gotta.
Or find our strength.
I tell you,
Our strength,
I
that'd
tell
be
you
fresh.
this: our offense gonna be different than years past. I'll say that, and it'll be. It's gonna be nice. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, come on Saturdays and find out, and you'll see what our offense is like. But I got a real good feeling about what James Harden cooked up. So, yeah. And Coach T, I can't forget my guy Coach T, because we both put in a lot of work on that offense. So shout out to Coach Top for sure.
But you on the defensive side, we haven't got everybody there at the same time to actually figure out what the hell we doing yet.
You hear that, defense? Show up to freaking practice.
I mean, heck, one practice you got 7 linebackers. Next practice you got
3 linemen.
You got 17 DBs. I mean, and D tackles are coming around, D ends are coming. Like I said, it's going to be whatever way we can suit the people that are there that day.
It's just gonna be nice, honestly, to be a part of a team that's deep.
Yeah.
Because on the Blitz and on the Lions, we went deep.
Hey, now that I think about it, bro, you probably had some struggles with just having a team, a full team,
That's what I'm saying.
for sure. Yeah,
Blitz showed up for the team solid.
yeah.
And
But last year,
we
they
come out
was
and
used
play.
to what we was going to do.
Well, I remember playing the Blitz, and we used to even when we would get out the car or
Max,
at the away games for them. I'm like,
and no one's there.
I'm like, this is not their whole team.
Just y'all.
Yes, it is. Like,
Yes.
All right.
we got 19.
We got
maybe 15.
40. We're gonna send some over there.
No,
You.
it was bad. I remember getting out of the car with the Lions one time, and we had like 17 to like
Yep.
halftime. You're going like, man.
Yeah.
We started off one playoff game with maybe 30 people, right? We ended the game maybe 15.
Wow.
That Lake County game, we went down there, bro. We all drove together. Everybody fought already. 16.
Convoy.
16.
16 people.
16.
Was that last year?
Yeah.
6 was
That was the lights went out.
It's 6 on line.
Yes. Yeah.
So the lights went out, and
They were all on buses. We were all on buses and everything.
I'm glad we got on that subject. So, you two, explain what happened in that lights out type game.
First off, that game was back and forth.
For sure.
Back and forth. But no, it was back and forth on defense. Like, we'd get a fumble recovery. They'd get an interception.
Okay.
We'd throw an interception.
Yeah, I heard about
We'd fumble on punt. It was back and forth. Then, fourth quarter, we was down. We go up. No, we down. J-Mac throw a pick. Then he go catch him after 20. Then, like 2 plays
It's the
later,
hawk down.
J-Mac get the pick.
Yeah.
Take it all the way back down to like the 15. We score. We kick it. We stop him. We get the ball back. J-Mac throw another interception.
This is fourth quarter.
Yeah, J-Mac throw another interception.
Maybe.
But you guys had one of our players on the team last year that really helped you guys out.
Oh my God.
Joe House. He was our player under our contract.
But House only played.
House
first
playing this
quarter
year?
of-
Hey,
of the games that he
hey,
played.
it don't matter.
Is he playing this
With the
year?
bomb drop.
No,
Whatever.
it is.
Well, no, look.
Whatever.
He throw a pick, and this is like the end of the fourth. Like
You gotta change the
35
subject.
seconds left. They on the 25. We stop them. They go for it on 4. We get it back. We go down. We don't score. It's overtime. Nobody scored in regular overtime. We go double overtime. We get it. No, J-Mac throw an interception again.
Yeah.
And then J-Mac get an interception again.
Next play. Very
And then
next play.
We about to score. We was on like the 12. We was about to score. And then like right before J-Mac said hike, the lights went out.
Just like click.
Like,
Someone was like,
Yes, like offense, like,
they
go
go
down. Said
boom. Lights went out.
and then everyone like, what the hell?
And
And then Thompson like, Lions, get off the field. Over here. Go to the parking lot right now. And we just took off to the parking lot.
Townsend already knew he had it in the bag.
Then after that,
so it's an automatic win for the team that's there, right?
then after that, all they came, shook our hands, like,
So did they ever just say why the lights went out?
Yeah, because they rented a field.
It was on a
It
timer.
was on a timer.
But y'all know what happened?
They thought they was gonna blow y'all up.
The game was supposed to start at like 6, and I
It just
guess
started late.
one of their players or something was not there, but they like, oh, we can start anyway. And then Tyler was like, whenever y'all want to start the game, we start the game because we already here together.
We were already there.
and we started the game at 7.
Oh.
And then it went up going double overtime, and they said
That's a
the
late game. That's
lights-
11,
the
12
lights-
o'clock. Yeah.
They said the lights cut off at 10:30 exact, and double overtime started at like
Oh, so the game was in overtime already?
10:20.
2 overtimes.
It
Damn.
was like 10:20.
So if they would have started at 6, the lights would have never went out.
We were gaining momentum, and then the ball got taken from
We was
us.
at the 12.
And then we
Well, I ain't gonna say we was gonna
automatically
score.
boom.
I ain't gonna say we was gonna score because nobody was scoring.
I believe
But
we
was
were
at the 12.
We were going to score.
Yeah.
Fikes was wearing them down, and I forget the other running back that we had.
That
He was
game
also
was crazy.
wearing them down, and we
I
was
said
just,
J-Mac
we
was
was
just-
going.
He was-
J Mac was everywhere, everywhere. At one point he got hurt. And he come out running at us and was like, "Hey guys, my bad. He's hurt." You know what I'm saying?
Matthew Stafford steps
We're
up.
like, hey, bro,
That's
like,
the big
relax,
dog shit,
chill. And he
man.
was like, no, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get the ball back. You know, he would stretch and everything. He'd go out there, do exactly what
Got
happened.
picked.
You know,
Damn.
Hey, that's why I call him the Honey Badger.
Serious.
Ever since I met him, he reminds me. J Mac, if you watching, Honey Badger.
Sam,
Tyron Matthew is you. That's a
Honey Badger. He's just Honey Badger.
For
He's
sure.
got the Honey Badger name.
The only
What's
thing-
up? What's up, Buchanan? Sam?
The only thing with J-Mac, though, he used to wear me out because he'd be on offense and he want to say, you want to go to quarterback. I was like, oh, my gosh. But when you get in there, man, he'd be screaming.
from now,
He-
man.
You know what's crazy? J Mac ain't gonna know the play. He ain't he ain't gonna know the routes. He just say he get in the huddle. I remember when you put him in.
Yep.
He's like,
Hey, it was
just
tough.
get open.
All ready, right? Schoolyard ball. Just
I'm in
get
the
open.
backfield like, what the hell? He ain't called no play. Fuck it. I was like, I'm just gonna block somebody and flare out.
That was our game plan last year. We were just like, it's a
It was
pass.
so bad. We like, all right.
You go 10 steps out and turn left. You go 10 steps out and turn right.
It's a pass. You have 4, pass on 2.
We had Trey and
Oh no, bro,
we
no.
had another dude.
We had
Dravion, right?
Trey and
Dravion Moore.
Dravion Moore.
Bro, I had
Yeah.
like they do 20 picks in 3 games.
Dravion Moore.
Between both of them, bro. Between
Trey and
both of yeah.
Wow.
And then Ray got
It was literally to the point we like.
He said 20.
Ray got
I ain't even gonna,
smacked.
I ain't even gonna lie. Against us, Dre threw 2.
Yeah.
Trey threw 2 and Dre. That's
I'm not
crazy.
even talking about y'all game. Y'all game was the best game of the season. Bro.
Yes.
Into the playoffs.
When it comes to quarterbacks, yes, that was
It got-
our best game
It
for
got
real.
bad.
It got real bad.
Yeah.
Picks we have on them 3.
It was real bad. It was really bad. But J Mac did his thing to the most of his capabilities with what we had.
Shout out to J Mac, man.
Yep.
Hey, Lake County the first game.
Lake County
The
was
first 6 throws is all interceptions. No, not Lake County, Indianapolis.
Indianapolis Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Yeah. Yep. Our first 6 possessions.
So y'all let a mob be an all-star that game.
6
But-
picks.
Ahmad Butler,
Y'all let him be an all-star?
No, it was the other guy.
He could.
It was the other guy.
But he had one too.
They talk
Ahmad
shit. They
did
talk.
have
They
one.
talk. They
He
talk
did
tough.
have one.
Everybody talk
He
about
wanted
Lamar a
film
lot.
and everything.
I mean, Ahmad.
He is a lockdown.
They say he a
Hey, I
lead.
broke one dude's neck off.
A couple of us did.
Did you turn green when you did that?
A couple of us did. Like
I had to turn green.
Nah, but
I don't even know who it was. I smacked. It was just.
So how many years do you think you guys got left?
that's a good question.
Be honest.
Honestly, man.
I feel like I got about 2 or 3.
See, honestly,
That's just like I feel like I only want to play that long. Like I probably could go longer, but I feel like I want to play for like 2 or 3.
Are you gonna coach after? You gonna be a coach after you get done playing semi-pro?
I don't know.
Staff open, bro.
It just depends. Like
I got it good.
I got a son.
I don't know. It depends when I get my ring. I'm getting a ring.
Keep it 100. How long you got?
About like 3 years.
3.
Like fully.
No, but I've got like 5.
I could be a role player.
Get your what
I come in when people get hurt and shit. Like
But I've got to be more vocal. Cause he gonna be the center of this shit,
no,
right? Right?
I have to, man.
We got Troy.
We got a
We gonna see.
We got a few.
Our depth chart at every position is.
We gonna see how people do come next week.
Yep.
That's what we gonna really see what's up.
Stavo, how long you think you got?
I really
How old
want
is
to.
you?
I'm only 29. I want to go. I want to go to the wheels fall off. Honestly, that's just what my I want
You
to.
lost no weight since last.
I did. I used to be I almost was 300 pounds, and then I lost 40 pounds, and then they put me on the offensive line, and I'm not gonna stunt. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like
You
that.
graduate there, don't you?
I know what I'm doing and everything, but that goes against everything that I know.
And your football mind is in other positions.
Yeah, I'm right across from.
Trust me, bro. I've been there.
You know,
I remember when he put me. He was like, "You go to guard for this possession." What? I play football. I'm not playing no damn guard.
Do you know who I am? Coach Smith, do you know who I am?
Hey, quietly though, I ain't gonna lie, no cap. I had fun like a motherfucker at guard, but
As long as
I was starting. It wasn't just like, oh, go in there, you know. And
oh no, I ain't go that far. I had a possession. That was it.
we're gonna throw the pitch, and we need you to pull so you can hook and block and seal and everything. Nope, starting. Okay, starting. All right, that wasn't fun. And yeah, I mean, I'm back up to like 250 right now, so I'm pretty solid. Okay, not in the best shape that I want to be in, but yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna play until my back gives out or one of my knees gives out.
Jack Richards says he's got 2 more years left. Puts him at 35.
Wolverine! Hey, if y'all fans and people that subscribe, if y'all don't know Jack, he's the real Wolverine.
He's the
like,
Wolverine.
the things come out his hands, like
He's got the hair and everything.
You gonna see it. Game day, it's gonna come out. You gonna be like, what the? For sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jack,
the defensive line captain. Yeah.
Yep.
He go hard though.
Big Jack Wolverine. That's my guy right there.
When are you going to be on the show, Jack?
Next Monday, Jack. You trying
We
to
got
hop
spots
on?
open next Monday.
Yeah, people that show up too.
Hey, I'm impressed. Like the last 3 weeks, we've had a good turnout. Better than practice, right?
We're growing, man. We're growing. We're growing. It's game month. Y'all better show up to practice.
We only got 2 weeks, boys.
The first game day. I don't think the preseason is going to get everybody real antsy.
Well,
It better because it's going to be their spots at their.
You want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why I know it's going to get everybody antsy?
Because it's going to depend on if they play, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is how you know if you starting or not. You second string, third string.
That's going to make it tight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's
All right, Jack, just let me know, buddy.
Yeah,
Anytime you want to be on, let me know.
Like college, kind of.
Yeah. That yo,
or even a big high school.
What is it? Your college scrimmage or the
like,
green and white game or shit?
Older dude, they really got their spot.
Yeah, orange and black.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do this. And then it's gonna be
Yeah, it's the orange and black game for me.
All I gotta say is y'all better come with it, Wolverine. You know?
They about to come out. They better.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. That's my main thing I wanna try and do this year is because all years it just stresses me out.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to go out there and have fun for once.
For sure.
Have fun, be out there. No matter what happens, just have fun. Because generally, when you have fun, good things are happening. So when good things are happening, you're happy. Now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? We not winning games, you know, and that leads to other things too, you know, and a lot of people want recognition. Like I just got an argument on Facebook about it. The school got recognition for losing to the state, like the former state champions, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, girls," woo, and I'm just like, I mean, I understand. Yeah, congratulations, but you guys lost 10-1.
Society,
softball
man.
games.
Society, man. It's teachers.
Every little Johnny gets the same trophy.
That's why I said shout out to shout out to James Harrison, because I remember he did an interview and the media and stuff got on him when he was playing, because he said with his kids he don't do like second place trophies.
Oh,
or
yeah,
just
you're not first place, you know
He
that.
said his words were exact. He was like, "We don't do that shit in my house. The second place trophies and the participation, I throws that stuff in the trash."
Yeah.
And they crucified him for it. But I'm like, I would feel the same way. I don't want no. What gratitude are you getting from that? No, bro. Like, you grind for that top spot. You don't get it. It's upsetting. Like, there ain't no, bro. Like, so, yeah, I couldn't believe that when they crucified him for that. But society we live in, they participation is
Little Johnny and
Grade
they all
A,
get the
like-
same trophy.
No, it is, I will admit it is nice to, you know what I'm saying, see the numbers out there.
Of course.
You know what I mean? People out there doing it, you know. We are the most obese country in the world.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see people out there doing it, you know. But when it comes to just like, good job, you know what I mean? Okay, that should be it. You know what I mean? That
They
should
want
be
a
it.
whole after party with.
Yeah, you know, second place. You know, like I couldn't believe it. You know, so hopefully, you know, that gets people, you know what I mean, going, because I'm not gonna lie. I feel I'm gonna have fun. You know, because I'm gonna perform, and I'm trusting everybody else is going to perform. So I know I'm
Gotta trust.
I got one for everybody. Besides yourself, give me 3 players to watch on our team.
On our team.
Besides yourself.
It's really hard because I don't know a lot of people's names.
Give a number or a face scan like 2K.
I don't know his name either though. Running back with the Concordia helmet.
Jay Sean.
He gonna be nice.
Okay.
I like him. We got a lot of receivers. I don't know their names. I can't even think of him. He like Mexican
Knock it.
receiver.
RJ.
RJ.
Ponytail.
RJ.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He nice. I like him.
Armstrong. RJ.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's me. As soon as I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this. And
Got one more.
Uh-oh. Cujo's loose. You better run.
I ain't running.
Defense.
dogs.
I probably say.
Nah,
Just Ronnie
Yeah,
Kayvon.
honestly.
Kayvon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though that's not like everybody know.
Kayvon, no fly zone, right?
She, twin with the dreads,
Jamar.
Jamar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he gonna be crazy. I think what's the tall dude who came from the Lions? He gonna play defense, corner.
Corner Tavares.
Tavar. I think he gonna be nice, for real. Cause
Stop with it, but
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I he could play. Man, he got the perfect size.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fast.
he's the perfect corner. It's just,
His
he
build is
watches
definitely
backfield.
corner build.
I think he
He
gonna
watches
be
backfield
nice.
way too much. But he's smart though. You know what I mean? It's just because he doesn't know who to trust yet.
Yeah.
You know
I think once he lock in, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
And Jack, I think
my bad.
Jack a dog, bro.
I forgot one.
he gonna be a
It's
breakout.
3, bro.
I know.
Okay.
David, receiver.
Nagason.
No.
No.
He hasn't been showing up.
Oh,
been-
oh.
Nagason.
The little
Yeah, his last
Yeah.
name Nagson.
Hey, what
He
is
is
what
nuts.
is he like? Asian?
He just
I-
he's like
I think
Filipino
so.
or something
He-
like
he-
that. I saw.
He got us through the playoffs.
David Shifty. I noticed that first practice. I was like,
He's
ooh,
super
bro.
shifty.
Yeah,
He's super
Special
shifty. He's
teams.
clutch.
Special teams, punt and kick return.
He's clutch.
For sure.
I was gonna say him. I only seen
Hey.
him once.
Yeah.
I only seen
Hey,
him.
for real, okay, there's one play. Okay, there's one play we ran just because BJ didn't know what was going on.
And what was his
Okay,
number?
we were
14?
called- No, that was Tavares.
No.
Are you talking about David?
Yeah, what was
I
David's
forget
number?
David's number.
0.
There it was. But it was called BJ Special. It was like a sweep,
Well,
jet
right
sweep.
now, playoff.
You know what I'm saying? And David was the only wide out that would block downfield. Not only block the person right here, you know, and seal him just enough for the O lineman to get out there, but he's moving up in the second level, and that was our play. That was our thing. BJ Special, right around.
Yeah,
there.
you definitely can get
Because
some.
of him.
You can get some takeoff offense with good blocking.
And he
As
was
a
the one that
receiver.
was he was cooking against y'all played the Thunderhawks, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That was him. Yeah,
he
the
was
short
catching
dude.
little-
Yeah, we was watching that.
He was like-
I was at the crib
Burnt,
watching
when I
that.
say he
I
was
was
like-
like, boy, this dude getting loose out here. Like,
All we needed was a pocket quarterback to stand in there and take a hit. If you could take a hit, put the ball up. You know, like we had people that would burn people.
Yeah.
But it was just, you know, we were just running the whole time.
Give me your 3 or 4 since Ken.
Lineman. I'm gonna need you to watch Troy. Troy, our lineman that we got from the Lions.
Orban.
Yeah.
Troy Orban.
He's solid.
It's like a country singer.
Yeah. I'm telling that.
Aerosmith or
I'm
something.
gonna tell him that now. I'm gonna get him with it one of these days now. King really impressed me. The linebacker King.
King Taylor.
Yeah, he really impressed me. So
He a Michigan fan.
I think he's.
I
Gonna
like
go,
him just because of that.
So he's gonna start.
I think he's gonna go crazy across the middle. Wideout, there's this light skinned guy. He's got dreads.
Nick.
I think he's gonna at the wing.
Young Will Fuller.
At the wing.
Cookies.
I think he's gonna go crazy.
That's his nickname. We call him Cookies.
We got our deep guys.
Nick Fuller?
We got our deep
Okay.
guys, but I think the inside guys this year, the tight ends and the inside guys are gonna go crazy this year, just because of the threat of it being out there. And the running back. I like Fikes' running style. He likes to hit.
Deep.
So that's always entertaining. So there's another one.
You know who Fikes remind me of, bro? And y'all might know who this person is. I know Minzy know. Y'all know who Ron Dane was? That's who Fikes remind me of.
He reminds me of Jerome Bettis.
That too. TJ. Oh my goodness.
He's just gonna get us off. And when he's running the ball.
No, he really reminds me
he's
of
only
Jones
about this
Drew.
tall.
Jones Drew.
Norman.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Norman was actually
Short.
Norman and Norman Fikes. I haven't really played against Fikes, but Norman is up there with the hardest person to tackle in the league since I've been in the league. But the hardest guy I've ever tackled, I did get him a couple times. Number 33 on the Thunderhawks. Don't know who he is.
He played for us.
Does he?
Boy.
Keenan.
Yeah, he was.
Boy, he gonna be there.
Hold on. What y'all talking about?
Boy,
The number
Keenan.
33 on the Thunderhawks.
You talking about somebody else. Keenan was number 2.
Nah,
No, 9.
not all the years.
He was
Some
the
years he was
Huskies, and
34.
There was one mixed guy.
There was like
that was a
33
running back
34
for-
that
Yeah,
Nick?
33. It was
Big guy.
That's Boyd. That's Boyd.
Not last. The year before that. The year before that, he was like 34, 30.
Yeah, 33. Yeah.
No, I'm talking.
He's
There's
Boyd
guy
somewhere.
33. I don't even know who he is.
It was a boy. I know that for
That
sure.
guy was like tackling a Mini Cooper.
Yeah. All right, big kid. Yeah.
For
Shout out to Keenan too, man. He been trying, get his stuff together so he could get out there. So, but he on the way. So shout out to K Boy, man. We looking forward to him.
I seen him drag somebody.
Yeah, we looking forward to having
I ain't
that
gonna
that
say
big
they on the
bus.
team now.
Give us a hint.
He said 40
Give us a hint.
or 4.
Their defense player.
He said 40.
Who?
What
40 yards.
what position?
Outside linebacker.
I already know who you talking about, but I ain't gonna put him out there. I ain't gonna put him out there.
We just talking
I'm gonna tell you right now. Do I think?
Hey, man.
Bomb drop. Boom.
I think you guys overlooking my boy. I think you guys see K1 come out of retirement, goes to center this year. I think he's gonna be dominant.
K1
Hey,
retired.
K1 gonna be the only person ever in the history of football to have 00. Shout out to the new numbers. K1 00. Okay, you got K1. You got K1.
K1.
He's got to put it on now.
Let's see. I think wide receivers. Let's see. I think Woods is going to be the step up receiver.
Jay Wood.
I give him that. And then I think the most dominant receiver you got. Nick's got the speed in the hands, but I think David by any means is going to. I mean, I've seen him go over 3 dudes coming down with the ball.
David is a fully complete receiver.
Yep.
He can run any route.
David, he play flag.
Yeah, he can run any route.
I like that.
He can catch any pass,
I like David.
and he'll go up and get it. That is a complete receiver, and he can block. I remember I got on him last year. David, you ain't blocking. 2 games straight, he was just like, I can't block. I'm gonna show you, and manhandled his person every time.
But I think we're gonna have the rebound year. I think Quay going to come back as a rebound
Yeah.
player.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
He was defensive player of the year.
Him and Matt.
Devon was the
He had a
MVP.
break in his hand. Messed his hand.
I remember. Yeah,
Shoulder,
I remember
too.
that game.
Yep.
And the dude he hit,
But
he
I
hurt
mean,
himself for real on that. But
the crazy thing, I think,
I know you guys heard somebody got hurt on your team.
First game of the year, wasn't it? That one guy.
Liddell tried
Was it Liddell?
tried to murder Demont.
They want them.
Yeah, he tried to
Demont.
murder Demont.
That put Liddell out for the whole year almost, didn't it?
He murdered his stuff.
Then he redid it again in the Cutters game. Tried to do the same thing. Brian, you got yours?
Yeah, Jay Wood for one, and I think Brad.
Yeah.
If the quarterbacks can get the
he's
ball,
going to
to
get a Brad jersey, man.
Hey, Brad, you got a fan, man. I know Brian really
This is big Brad. You got big Brad, little Brad.
don't be hating on Brad.
Brad, you got a lot of riding on you.
for sure.
Hey,
He's gonna get a lot of.
It depends on
he's going to get a lot of pictures. That's what I was saying, man. You might have a portfolio.
He's gonna get a
ball
lot
to
of
him.
different profile
Pretty
pictures.
soon, Brian's going to Photoshop himself over top Brad. Like,
Hey, you guys keep talking shit. Brad's gonna be the most photographed person on the
Tell
team.
Brian, taking those.
what do you mean? He's already past 70. He ain't even played on the team yet.
Nah, but
He's the only one that's offered to pay me so far. So.
There you go.
No,
that's
I'm
why
just
he
kidding.
like no.
I'm just kidding.
I'm telling you guys, man.
So
Serious.
you got Brad.
Jay Wood
Jay
and
Wood.
I'm not sure because Nick Cook. Man,
I'm gonna get to that.
I don't know many defensive
Don't
players.
worry about it. You about to say?
Yeah, but I think if the team, you got to invest. You got to invest in what's going to happen. Because I'm telling you right now, there's some pictures that we had. Had a friend of mine, Troy Leatherman, come out, took a picture of me with the Flyers and the explosion, and I still look at those pictures. But people don't understand that Brian's offering up a hell of a package, hell of a deal. And for you guys to get packaged, he's not just talking about a still, just a regular stand still photo. He's talking about some game pictures, some hits, some stuff that's going to, be able to pass down and see and reminisce. Because I'll tell you, man, you don't know. One day you're going to go out there like myself and get a concussion during the game. And next thing you know, you ain't playing no more, man. So
No, for sure, man. For sure.
Is that what happened to you?
it did. Yeah. I went out there and I thought I'd fill in, and next thing you know, it was TikTok.
I mean,
I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the story.
I remember that.
I'll tell you the story because Mizzy was coaching at first, and then of course he hopped on the field with us. Now the whole game we busting it through the hole, this and that, blah blah, passing all that. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I seen it happen. We ran a pass play, and they had this big, corn-fed, bulky, fat
Bubba Ray from
Varsity
from Blues.
yeah, like type dude with his belly out and everything, like. And he ran straight
I'm
at
sure that guy
Mizzy.
played for the Patriots.
He ran straight at Mizzy head on, bro, and was just like, boom, like I'm
like a
like,
bull.
I'm like,
For like seven damn plays he did
I'm
it.
like, oh shit. So we get back in the huddle, and Mizzy was calling plays from the huddle. It was working, but until he got a concussion. And I'll never forget, this is the most times I ever got the ball. Because, like, Mizzy called I-30 at least 6 times in a row. At one point, I'm like, nah, I mean, I'm running the ball, but, like, I'm getting yards here and there. But Mizzy, ain't like I'm busting for 20 and 10 and this and that. I-30. I'm like, bro,
That's the
we
only
got
play
any
you
other
remember
player?
because his
That's
brain
it.
was rattled.
So once he came out and I see him on the sideline, like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's why. That's that play you can remember.
I drove home. My wife seen me. I went and sat on the couch. And I remember the next morning, my shoulder pads were cut up. My chin strap was gone. My pants were cut.
You're retired.
I was retired. Wasn't my choice.
He called me. He was like, bro, I'm done. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, bro, I'm never playing again. I'm like,
Never had a
dang,
concussion,
bro.
man. It rocked me.
Yeah, man. No, my players to watch. I feel like BJ is gonna have. Yeah, I feel like BJ is gonna have one of them years where like he just like take off.
This is last year.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. I think it's like
Retirement.
it's one of those type of things where you like owe it to yourself, last ride type thing. And I just feel like he gonna hit another stratosphere. Him, I say one guy who nobody talks about, Nobody. But he probably got the most heart on the team. Tremel. I think he's gonna be somebody to watch too. You know how you had them guys who like they might not start or they might not, but when they come in, they make an instant impact. Like I feel like Tramel's gonna be that person. Yeah.
Which one is
No,
that?
the D tackle, the one always wears the black all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, the young
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna be an impact.
He's got raw talent, and
I didn't think he could talk to about a week ago.
No, he talk. He just quiet, man. Yeah, he listen.
Super listens.
He listen.
And even in our lineman drills, you know what I mean? Like, it's like he is super strong, and he just wants to just manhandle you. Yeah. I was for 15 seconds showed him how to do it. And he was really good at it.
Picks up quick.
And then
quick study.
I got two more. This is probably the best O-line we ever had. So like I gotta give them some weed.
The whole line be
yeah,
good.
man. Our O-line.
There's a lot of talent. It's hard to pick just three, you know.
Yeah. And we've had I played with good O-line, especially my first year with the Cardinals. Our O-line was loaded. But a lot of those guys were like kind of older too, so they was like kind of on their way out. This year, like, we pretty young on the O-line, still bulky, like big and everything else, and got guys that can move. So
Bob's gonna be the skinny one on line.
Pretty much, like he probably the smallest one.
He the shortest.
Yeah.
He's calling you old. I don't know who it is.
Tell him, man. You tell me he's got extra
He
work
said
tomorrow.
senior. I said senior. He said it's you.
Yeah, tell him he got extra work tomorrow.
And him, our O-line, and then
Bob, on the thing.
and then they
Dude, man, he's something else.
Ung need to come back, man. Come on, Ung, come pad up, bro.
Ung doesn't even play?
He played?
He's in the chat talking shit
you're
about
you're talking about
Zen.
That's his cousin, though. That's Ung's his cousin.
Oh, okay.
What did he say?
He said senior. It was quiet, and I was like, "Who's senior?" He said Jim.
Yeah, because he worked for me. So my son juniors, they always call me senior.
Oh, okay. And I just
Kick.
after that, pretty much the offense as a whole. But like, I feel like if our quarterback, whoever that is that starts, and back up too, can keep our what's the name? Can keep it together. We'll rock out. So we got a lot of weapons, but I think with our O-line and the quarterback, the person that's leading it, if they could get it all meshed together, we'll be fine.
So what would be the key for the defense and, like you said, the offensive line, the quarterback?
Our defense period is already
The best.
already dominant.
Yeah.
I feel even when we first like looking at it as a whole on paper, you would be like, there ain't no way all them play on one team type thing. And it's not even, I'm not even capping right now. This is real talk. Like, but when we put it all together and we all gel, I don't feel like we will get scored on. And that's just me being honest.
The capabilities we put in last year about these guys blitzing. I mean, we were sending 2 or 3 guys a play. Yeah. Offense. That's one way to actually offset any type of great offense.
Yeah, for sure. Because
you got to remember, if you take your asset, which either your quarterback, your running back, you got to stay inside and block. Mm-hmm. Now everybody else is going to have just go ham. You're going to have it. So, with the speed, the strength we got up front, you got the senior DBs. You got BJ and Dietrich back there.
Shout out to Dietrich. That's another one. But
Dietrich's low key. He got it there. Said he's coming back this week, but.
Coach said.
But anyways.
And he was supposed to be on the show tonight.
Hey, give him a break.
Well, Geritol kicked in. He had to go to bed.
He's
probably.
having a baby.
Yeah. But anyways, we just got to get, the corner situation. I'm a stickler on it, man. They got to be able to just clamp up, own it, take over. You clamp up them outsides, we going to eat. You know what I'm saying? As long as, that's one spot that I don't want to fear. But, and I watched semi-pro, I've been on semi-pro teams, and, a lot of teams, they always let them slots run. But, if you run the trips, you got yourself, an island player out there.
Yeah.
If he locks that up, man, your safety's going to have a heyday out there.
For sure.
So, and I think the rotation, I'll give you one thing, no matter which side you're on the ball, but the rotation, I think you got to be able to rotate.
Yeah, we got a lot of depth.
We got a lot of depth. People got to understand that It's not because what you say you're tired or you say you missed. Is what we see.
Yeah.
Come to the sidelines. Let's regroup. Make sure you're the best. Sit there. But one thing that we got to get on a little bit more this week and the next week's coming is the special team. So we got to get that part done. That'll be, believe it or not, when you don't practice that stuff, you don't think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
But
That shit's a big deal.
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That could be a key. That could be a
Game,
key.
win, won and lost.
You see, Devin Hester gonna make his way into the Hall of Fame from special teams. So it's definitely a big deal.
But you're never gonna see it again though, with all these rule changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of it.
They are.
Special teams pretty much as a whole.
Speaking of rule
Kickoff,
changes,
that's the best thing. Like,
this doesn't have anything to do with football, but because I been playing the MLB game, and I didn't know Major League Baseball. And if you go into extra innings, they put someone on second base already.
I didn't know that either.
And it's a new rule change because of COVID. I'm like, that is some stupid crap.
Like a runner?
An automatic runner goes to second base
Wow.
if you go past 9 innings. They start the second.
Well, 2
person on
years
second
ago, we
base.
saw that one game with like 20 innings.
And I looked it up.
Trying to get them out of
I
there.
looked it up because of
24
COVID and because they were trying to keep the game short. They did that, and then so it's in the
You
game.
like that game? Last? You like that game?
Yeah, it's okay.
What, baseball?
The MLB, the show for Xbox.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
yeah. I haven't
hey.
played
I got the Game Pass for $1, so I downloaded it for free
Yeah,
for a month. I got it for a month.
Yeah, I just got that
I'm gonna have to
UFC
check it out then.
I just got that UFC 4. Solid.
Oh, that's
My son
game,
said
bro.
that's the best.
That's
best
my
one.
game.
Cool. It's-
Create you a player yet?
Oh, yeah.
My dude be out there.
Career.
Anybody got any announcements? It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm trying to. We can keep talking. I don't care.
No, we're good, but we definitely make sure the fan base comes out, sees this year.
Yeah.
Clothing, T-shirts for sale. Q keeps mentioning it. We got T-shirts, sweatshirts. We got everything you need.
Track suits, baby clothes. All that.
Backpacks.
Yep.
I need to get a jersey for the dogs.
Yep, we got that too.
Yep.
Working on game day coming up, so May 8th. Make sure you want to travel.
Jersey's gonna be in.
Yeah, they're good, man. They're good on jerseys. But and right now we locked our roster up, so I mean it's locked in. Only way we open that thing up, we got a kicker come out of the woodwork.
Yep. Y'all got a Jason Elam somewhere, Sebastian Janikowski Jr. somewhere.
Serious.
Tell him holla at me. I got him for sure.
Yeah, I can't kick, but I can punt.
Duly noted. Nah, but
But that rugby punt though.
like Mizzy said, man, the fans is something that we said we was really focusing on this year too, getting people more involved and getting more involved in the community. So you see us out or you want us, to come to an event, you do something with the kids, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Email us, text me or call, inbox us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, and we will definitely respond to you ASAP. So
We're looking some volunteers.
yep,
Volunteers, maybe run some cameras. Chain gang, definitely want that done this year.
for sure.
I mean, you can volunteer or come and talk to us, see what we need.
Yep.
But Bob's your cousin Bob.
Yeah, he gonna be there.
He's legendary. That's my guy right
He's
there.
our dude.
Was that the
right
little
there.
dude?
He's
CJ the GOAT, man.
He's my guy, man.
CJ the GOAT.
CJ is a no.
Hey,
But you know what though? Hey, Bob got kicked off the bus because CJ needed a seat. CJ was getting a seat over Bob.
Was that the little guy that did that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
remember we played Lake County Warriors? Shoot, they was talking backs. He told all of them to shut up.
Man,
When
when I was on
talk
the
about
side
my brothers
of
like
the
that.
Warriors taking pictures, I was scared. The fucking the women on their players were like talking like smack.
Hey man, Lake County Warriors is certified with it. They gonna talk mess and they gonna come with that mess they talk. So
I'm like,
Hope
don't
it-
talk too fast. Your big fake eyelash might fall off.
hey, no judge here. That's the vibe.
I think that's funny.
That's the
Best
vibe
hair on
right
you is
there.
your eyelashes. That's
Hey,
funny.
someone that guy Ong said they need an Asian on the team.
We got one.
We got one.
We got two.
Who's got two? Who are they?
Hey, we got two. We got
Norm and David Knight.
David, and we got looking for three. Tell Ong that we have 1/2 is called a half. He's going to be our water boy. Tell him to come on out there.
Equipment man.
Gotta give him a
Equipment
wooden
man.
spoon.
Equipment man.
Yep.
Did you hear that, Ong? You
Come on,
probably
little
listening.
Brucey. Come on, yeah.
Relax, I just say popcorn.
Bruce Leroy.
Listen, G.
Anybody
That's all
else
I hear.
got a shout
Listen, G.
Shout outs?
I don't got anything.
Y'all social media handle. Y'all can announce that too.
Yeah. Anything you want to
No, I don't want y'all to follow me.
Oh, follow me on the stream, PlayStation.
I don't post
Stream games.
friendly
Yeah,
family.
68 because you owe me one.
Names, man, they lit. And we gonna Stonewall gonna do the nicknames from now on.
68 because you owe me one. Yeah, that was my name. Well, that is my PlayStation name. That's my handle. So, holla at me.
Ken?
I just got Facebook. Everything can be Facebook.
Mr.
Instagram,
Kendrick.
Snapchat.
I ain't got no Snapchat. I ain't got no Instagram.
Snap.
It's okay, we'll get you on there. Wolverine Snap coming soon.
That's right.
Nah, but follow us
TikTok.
on
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
TikTok
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
for sure.
We would go
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
We got
We need to get like a softball team.
Hold on. This is football season.
Well, yeah,
What do that to
We
you?
don't want to pull a muscle, man.
Whoa,
No, but follow
that's
us
like
on follow us on Instagram, FW_Wolverines, Facebook, Fort Wayne Wolverines, 2 pages. Twitter, FW_Wolverines. Follow me on Snap, Q-Y6. Wolverine Snap coming soon. And TikTok coming soon too. So
All right. And,
Man, the season gonna be lit.
yeah. Don't forget, May 8th, Three Rivers, Michigan. Preseason game against the Tomahawks. $5 to get into the gate for adults, $3 for kids. Must have a ticket at the table
And a face mask.
and a face mask, probably. Yeah.
cover your face.
June 12th, regular season kicks off against the Indiana Cutters.
My birthday.
We at home.
Havenhurst Park, New Haven, Indiana. Admission is free.
I better bring that dub home.
Shout out to our president, Kelly Parker. We love you, Mom.
That's right.
Cutters, we gotta bash them.
And
Man,
shout out to Marcus. Hope you feel better, Marcus. Thanks for all your help tonight, getting us ready.
Thank you,
to go.
Mark.
Hey, y'all be at practice tomorrow.
What time?
And bring them pads.
Earlier.
It's good.
Earlier.
Wrap.
Join us next week, Monday, 6:30, Wolverine
Damn.
Studio.
Like, comment,
Have a good night.
subscribe. Slap.
Yay! Hey.